Hello and welcome back to Math in 5 Minutes with me, Ms. Wadzinski. Today's topic is the exterior angle theorem, and we'll also be reviewing a little bit of the triangle angle sum theorem. So the exterior angle theorem of a triangle states that the exterior angle is equal to the sum of the two remote interior angles. So that's basically a really fancy way of saying that angle A plus angle B would equal angle C. So in order to define some of these vocabulary terms, angle C is the exterior angle because it is outside of the triangle. And angle A and B are remote interior angles because they are the angles of the triangle that are not directly adjacent to the exterior angle. So for example, if we called that angle right there angle D, that angle is directly adjacent to C. A and B are not adjacent to C, so they are the two remote interior angles. So to repeat, the exterior angle theorem says that the exterior angle, or C, in this diagram is equal to the sum of the two remote interior angles, which in this case are A and B. So let's go ahead and apply this theorem to solve for some missing angles as well as to solve for some variables in an algebraic expression. So in this first example, we need to solve for x, y, and z. Let's go ahead and start with x. So x is this exterior angle right here. I'm going to call an exterior angle because I'm actually going to focus on this triangle right here. So if x is the exterior angle, that would mean that it has to be equal to its two remote interior angles, which in this case are 50 and 80. So that would mean that x has to equal 50 plus 80, which would mean that x equals 130. Then to move on to y. So y is right here. Y is not an exterior angle, so I need to actually think about a different way to solve for it. I can see that y is part of this triangle right here, where we already have the 65 degrees and the 90 degrees. So using the triangle angle sum theorem, we can write an equation saying that 65 plus 90 plus y equals 180. Solving that equation, we combine like terms. 65 and 90 is 155. And then subtracting the 155 from both sides, we should get y equals 25 degrees. And now we're ready to go ahead and solve for z. So with z, I can see that z is an exterior angle of this triangle right here. So the two interior angles would be x and y, which would mean that z has to equal x plus y. Well, we already know that x is 130 and y is 25, so z has to equal 130 plus 25, which is 155. And then we solve for those missing angles in that diagram. Now we can also apply the exterior angle theorem to an algebraic situation where we're solving for a missing variable. So in this situation, 110 is our exterior angle, and then 2x plus 5 and 47 are our remote interior angles. So our equation should make those equal to each other. 2x plus 5 plus 47 has to equal 110. Then we go ahead and we solve that equation. We combine our like terms. The 5 and the 47 add to become 52. Then we subtract 52 from both sides. So we should be left with 2x equals 58. And then divide by 2, and we get x equals 29. And that's it. That's how we can apply the exterior angle theorem as well as the triangle angle sum theorem to solve for missing angles in triangles as well as solving for unknown variables. As always, happy learning.